Hello, Marvelites. You're watching Marvel's The Pull List, and I'm Ryan, aka Agent Town.
And I'm Tucker Marcus.
And every week we read all the new Marvel comics that come out. We pick a couple, we pick a topic to tell you why we're so hyped. Tucker, what is our topic this week?
Look, we have a lot to talk about. We're talking about family issues these issues. There is so much going on in a lot of fun different ways. There's a ton of action, but at the heart of it all, there is some family emotion, some family dynamics we're examining, and we're starting with the magnificent Ms. Marvel #1. This is the start of a new run for Kamala. Saladin Ahmed is writing. Min-Kyu Jung is doing the pencils. Ian Herring is back on colors. What's really interesting about Kamala is not just her relationship with Jersey City, of course, it's a relationship with what's within Jersey City. That's her friends and that's her family. We know that Kamala's mother has kind of known about her superhero life for a long time. I won't say much more than that.
Yeah.
But a lot of things happen here. There's so much emotion. There's really wild twists and turns. But at the end of the day, to see this new creative team jump on board and just know immediately what direction they're going in is just so much fun. This is just a fantastic debut issue.
Heck yeah. Another big debut this week for us is Age of Conan, Belit #1. This is definitely part of a larger Conan story, but Conan ain't nowhere in this book. We don't need him. We've got this really cool pirate queen, and the family aspect of it comes sort of in her origin and how she's just this young, like, excited girl. She wants to be a pirate. She wants to get on the seas, and her dad's like, I did that. Maybe don't want to do it. And we see why, because his life comes back to bite him, and so she has to deal with the ramifications of that. And there's this great scene where the two of them are dealing with it in some very heavy ways. I love what Tini Howard is doing here. She's like bringing us right into Belit's story from the get-go, and Kate Nimchik and her cool art, all of it wrapped together. Like, we're seeing that Belit's story starts here.
Totally. Next issue we have this week is Runaways #19. And of course, family means a lot of different things. And for the Runaways, it's their chosen family. This issue dives into the relationship between Molly and Alex, which is a really interesting one. To see the kind of youthful, hopeful, loving spirit of Molly matched with Alex, who at this point is pretty worn down. He's seen it all. He's been the bad guy, he's been the good guy, he's been the bad guy again, and then the good guy again, and the bad guy again.
He's dead.
And being dead.
But also alive.
But also alive. He's been around the block. But so to see them paired up and to see Rainbow and Andres, the creative team, put them together, realize it like this, it's just, it's really fun.
Heck yeah. All right, our last book of the week is Tony Stark, Iron Man #9. And, you know, we've been following this story of Tony Stark creating this virtual world, this escape. But we find out here, Tony has sort of like created this problem for himself in the way that he created this new AI. He based it on one of his mothers and like how that has then spiraled. So you get this big family drama within the escape. So you're mixing reality with this fiction. This AI is trying to protect Tony, but at the same time is completely messing with him, messing with his biological mom. It's really wild stuff. It's really intense and heavy if you are someone who, you know, like has some sort of different family, a conspicuous family as it's called. Plus, you've got wild battles and really cool stuff, and everybody's like, where the hell is Tony Stark? It's a lot of fun. You have to check it out, along with all the other Marvel comics that come out this week. Check them out on Marvel's The Pull List, the podcast version, where Tucker and I run them all down. We'll be back with more next week. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Tucker.
And this is Marvel,
Your universe.